What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to wire up your turn indicators on your tow mirrors. These are aftermarket off Amazon. They are the JZ Supers, I believe. I have the 8-pin, and this is just a regular 2019 XL, so it didn't have tow mirrors or side marker indicators or anything like that. It did allow me to use the two LED indicators on the side. I did this side already, and I'll show you in a second. I'll show you on the other side on what it looks like without the wiring done, but this is with the wiring done, which is the bars, the two bars as well as the two LEDs. Now if you come to the other side, as you can see, the bars aren't lit up, just the LEDs are. So real quick, I'll show you how to do that. It's really simple. It's literally just two wires. I know there's a lot of videos out there that tell you differently, that you need modules and stuff like that, but it's not the case. So like I said, I have the 8-pin, which is this is the factory harness, and this is the harness that came with the tow mirrors, which goes into a 21-pin, or 22-pin, excuse me. So I just turn those off so there's no power going to it. Pull that out. Might need two hands, give me a second. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna use this red wire right here, which is the harness that came with the tow mirror. So I'm not cutting into my factory harness. So we're using this red wire right here and this brown wire. On the harness that came with the tow mirrors, it came with 4 additional extra wires, one for the puddle lights, auxiliary lights, and puddle lights. The brown one is for the LEDs bars that I showed you previously. So you'll simply just need a lighter, some wire crimpers and cutters, as well as heat shrink wire connectors. You can get them all off Amazon. I got these ones specifically off Amazon. So I'll set you a break here so I can just show you how to do it, and then I'll even show you it once it's completed. Try to set you up so. Perfect. So that's clearly not gonna work. Not gonna work. I do apologize. This happens every video. You know, I'll just sit you right here. And I'll show you the work afterwards. It did not come with these clear butt connectors. I added those myself. That way there was just no loose wires anywhere. But I'm going to be swapping those out for the pink ones because the white ones are too small. And yes, you can do this with the car running. It won't do anything. Just as long as you don't use the blinkers while you have the power wire touching your grinder end like that. So again, you'll just simply cut the red wire in half. You'll pull the wire insulation with the So I crimped that on there. See how that wire is exposed? And that wire is exposed. They were once touching. There we go. They were once connected. I cut it and then removed the rubber shielding. Same thing with this brown one, which is again the the bars, the two bars in the indicators, and then I just put a butt connector on it. So what I'm going to do is I'll attach these two brown and red ones on the bottom, and then I'll attach that one red one on top. That way they are all attached. And I'll show you that when I'm done. Give it a nice tug. I'll show you in a second. See how I did the two on the connector to here? Give that a nice tug to make sure the wires are in there correctly and they won't pull out. And you'll simply just crimp it to that side, which again I will show you. Just put you up there for now. So I'll just put that in here, just like that. Like that. Remember, like I said, give it a nice tug. See how that just popped out? It's no good. I didn't do it tight enough. Because I had already crushed the one side, you can't reuse it once you crush it. So I had to get another one. It happens. So again, just take it, give it a nice tug, both wires, good to go. That's the old piece, don't want that. Being that that one's a little bit bigger for this wire, you can cut it back a little bit further, like that, and then bend it over, like that, and now you should get a better grip. Wiring, in my opinion, is the hardest part, but also the most satisfying. valves on my side today. Now you take your lighter, just melt it. It'll turn into a sealant and seal the inside so water doesn't get inside. Not that water would even get inside because it's the interior of your car. But it's just a safety measure. That's it. Now before you bundle everything back up, you simply just plug it back in. See how it's oozing out? Gives it a nice seal. And you just plug it in and then test it out. See? Now they're all working. Then you simply just hide the wires back to how they were. Turn the hazards off. That's and then just put the cover back on. Just like that. And if you have foreskin, you don't have to do any coating or anything like that. But you do want to just make sure there's no faults. Do this, just give me a second. Clear that. Start it up. There we go. Yes. Okay, as you can see, we have a few. That's only because we disconnected everything. to do is simply just erase it. Switch it back to high. Cycle the ignition. Put it back to medium. Nothing. Good to go. And now you have both sides with working blinking indicators. Look at that. It can easily be done within 10 minutes so long as you don't have hiccups like I did. But it happens. They're inevitable. But if you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you like what you saw again. If you have anything else you want to see, just leave a comment down below. And thanks for looking in.